Hello, my lovelies. Good evening. I've been going through our group and how many different missions we have, and I'm wondering if I didn't overwhelm you with all the stuff. And you probably will say yes. So, yeah. I want to apologize, but I don't want to apologize, I think I have so many things that I could give you. I could make I have so many tools that could work for one person and not another. That's why I want to give you the range of things, that you have the choice and see what works for you. But I also thought that I've been in a situation with a business, right? But I think it works for anything. It works for anything in your life where you do something that someone else tells you that it works. You do follow somebody's advice, or maybe you buy a course, maybe you buy a training. In anxiety or depression setting, for one person they can tell you, oh my god, I've been to this therapist and it helped me so much, or I did this course of medication and my anxiety it's gone. I did acupuncture and it never came back. Oh my god, it's a miracle. I never went to therapist, it just went away on its own. And you doing all the things, you following all the steps, or maybe you hear this and you did everything to the T, and you're just so frustrated, and yet you find yourself at a point, it doesn't work for me. What's wrong with me? Why does it not work for me? So today is more about explaining why would something not work for you? Why are you still struggling? Why you feel still stuck? So there isn't a mission today here for you. It's just, I want to just explain something. And I was thinking, should I slow down? Should I? But we only have 30 missions to go, and I still have a lot of content for you to go through. And, take your time. Take your time. If you will listen, I will leave that group. You can come back to it at any point. I will, when I have some time, put that on YouTube, because sometimes I find people find it easier to find things on YouTube. They don't have to be in the group. And, if I'm going to just put the numbers one by one, you can just go and do mission, and, take whatever is in it for you. But I also thought, okay, there will be people that might be following everything to the T, or might be following somebody else's advice, and something that works for one person will not work for you. And you might have tried so many different things, yet you're still in the same position, and you're just like, what is it? What's wrong with me? Okay? Nothing's wrong with you. Nothing's wrong with you. That's a good thing, okay? That's definitely good news. Nothing's wrong with you. Nothing's wrong with you. And I've been where you are with the business, though. Because I was like following everybody's advice, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. And oh my God. And you would see people having success. And I'm like, why? And you know what it is? It's not yours. What you're doing is just following somebody else's advice. What you're doing doesn't resonate with you. What you're doing is not yours. It doesn't align with you, okay? Something needs to align with you, with your heart, with your intuition, with your mind. Something needs to feel good. Something needs to be authentic for you. Not like, oh my God, somebody told me and it's going to work for me. Another thing is that you, some long time ago, you created a story in your head. Okay, this is all in your subconscious mind, so you might not even know or realize that this is still holding on to you. And this story could be, anxiety is not curable. I will never get well. This is in my family. This is in my DNA. Everyone in my family had anxiety. Everyone has anxiety these days, It's just how it is. And because you've been telling yourself this story for so long, it's just so deeply buried that you don't even know it's there. And obviously, if you knew it was there, you would just get rid of it. So it's two things. One thing, the story, the things that you're doing, that you're trying to do, don't resonate with you. It's not for you. You know, it's like someone hates to do live on Facebook, and they do live, and it comes across, you know, that you're not authentic, you're not being yourself, you're not, you know, you may be reading a script. How often do you see people on YouTube, for example, and I'm like, oh, come on, can you not remember? You know, sometimes I use a note because I don't remember everything, but I'm telling you, look, I've got some notes just to make sure that I've got everything right. And I'm not pretending, oh, I'm going to read a little bit and I'm going to look at you. I'm going to read a little bit and I'm going to look at you. Something will resonate for you when it's authentic, when it comes from the heart, when it aligns with you, with your beliefs, with your values, with what you actually believe inside of your head. So if you believe that anxiety is not curable, it will not happen for you. You can spend shitloads of money, you can do things for free, you can go to Machu Picchu, you can go to Peru, you can go for ayahuasca. It will not work. It can work for 1,000 people, but not for you, until you have this block. It's all going to this block. It goes back to us blocking ourselves, us creating that story, and that story is still stuck inside of your head. So what to do? Create a new story, okay? The chances are, if you tried so many different things and it still hasn't worked, there is a block. There is something blocking you. So try to recognize, okay, catch yourself, what you've been telling yourself about anxiety. Have you been saying anxiety is not curable? Have you been saying it's very hard to cure anxiety? Anxiety will always be in my life. Have you been saying all this? Catch yourself, you know, or maybe ask your friends, ask your family, what have I been saying? Because sometimes you're saying it, you don't even realize, because it's such an automatic thing for you to say that you don't even know, you don't even realize. And ask your friends, ask your family, oh my god, do I say this? And this is you blocking yourself. So why don't we create a new story and allow all this to wash over you? There is so much beautiful things that we can do, that we can take back this control, that we can say, no, enough is enough. I'm exhausted, I'm tired, get the fuck out. I don't need you in my life. I've got other things to do. I've got plans, I've got family. I want to be happy. I want to be in love. I want to have shitloads of money. Yeah? Don't we all? Okay, and this is available to you as well, but we need to realize, okay, this is the story that I've been creating to myself in my head. This is not going to work. Why don't we create a new story and say, of course it's curable, of course you can get over anxiety, of course you can heal it, of course you can heal yourself. How many people do you know, how many stories do you know that people heal themselves? Okay, it's not the meditation, it's not the guru, it's not the guy that you pay shitloads of money. It's you making a decision that this will work for you. So why don't we make a decision that it will work for you? You will heal yourself. You will get to your head. You will get rid of everything that is blocking you. You will get rid of everything that is frustrating you in your life. Why don't we create a story that I am amazing, I am calm, I am in control. There is no anxiety in my life. Anxiety is in the past. I don't even remember how it felt. I feel calm, I feel in control, my life is amazing, I am beautiful. All these beautiful things that we can feed ourselves. I'm telling you, it's not the meditation, it's not this, it's not this, it's not... Whatever you decide will heal you. It's always you healing yourself, you allowing yourself for something to work. So open yourself up, don't block yourself, don't, just allow yourself to heal. Remember when we did the affirmation and we said, I allow myself to heal? But you need to believe in it. It's not like I'm going to write it down 10 times and it's going to happen. You need to successively, you know what I'm trying to say. You need to keep writing. It takes time for your mind to reprogram, but you've got the tools now. And if you're still not working, if you're still frustrated, it works for everybody else, but not for you, this is the reason. It doesn't resonate with you. It's not yours. It's somebody else's. And the story that you created a long, long time ago, it's still there. It's still blocking you. So let's start saying, okay, I am getting better every day. I allow myself to heal. I feel amazing. I feel calm. I feel in control. Whenever I feel anxious, I know exactly what to do. Now I've got tools. You've got the tools. You've been listening to it. You've been seeing it. If it works for one person, it will work for you too. But you need to allow it. You need to feel good enough. You need to feel worthy enough to be able to heal. Take back the control and say, okay, I am worthy of living anxiety free. I am worthy to have an amazing life. I am worthy to be successful, to be loved, to be appreciated, to be whatever you want. Okay? Everything comes down to a decision. Allow yourself to have an amazing life. Allow yourself to be this person that you always wanted to be. This all your beautiful potential. It's inside you, but no one can see it. No one can unleash it but you. I can't do it for you. Your wife can't do it for you. Your husband can't do it for you. No one can. Not even God. You need to be the one that allows it. And say, okay, I allow this everything to wash over me, wash over my body. It's like imagine that you're standing on the waterfall, and this waterfall brings that beautiful water, and all these things, all this beautiful tools, techniques, everything just like soaks over you and helps every part of you, every cell of your body to heal. And imagine this. Imagine every night when you're going to bed and it's like, wow, I'm getting better. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling amazing. Remember, when we go to bed, this is the best time for us to visualize our best life. For us to, even when you're falling asleep, rather than, watching the news, watching whatever, turn off your phone and just say to yourself over and over and over again, I allow myself to heal. I'm getting better. I allow myself to heal. If you're struggling to sleep, again, go back to Ho'oponopono. I forgive you. I forgive you. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I love you. I'm sorry. Thank you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Thank you. I love you. Whatever was the way. You get me? Is the mantra where all these tools are here for you to help you. Just need to open up and allow it. Allow it to come. Allow it to be yours. One thing will be yours, one thing won't be. Yoga might be not for you, but you like cycling. And the same with all the range of tools that we have here. This is it. There is no mission today. Just wanted to help you understand, if you're still stuck, why is it not working? Because that for me was a penny drop. That for me was the aha moment. It's like, shit. So I paid for all these courses, and that's the reason why it didn't work. And it's the same with you. Maybe you have been going to a therapist. You have been paying for different treatments. You've been to the other side of the world. It didn't work, but it worked for other people. And I do believe it works for the other people. It's not like they cheating. It's not like, there's fake reviews and everyone is against you and it happens for everyone, but something's wrong with it. Nothing's wrong with you. Okay? You're a beautiful person. You're here for a reason. Now, what do you want? Allow it. Allow it. I'm sending you a big, big, big hug. Loads of kisses. That came across wrong. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm sending you a lot of love. Enjoy the rest of your evening and hope this helps. Because for me, it was a big realizing that little puzzle. It made so much sense, and hopefully it will make so much sense for you. Loads of love.